Hey guys, welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. We are on game 3 because game 2 went to about the wee hours of the morning. It was an epic game, and so I decided not to record it. It was just went on and on and on forever. It was 18 innings as the Cubs started out down 9-3, and then came back in the final 3 innings, scored 6 runs, tied it up in the bottom of the ninth, and then we went another 9 innings before finally the Cubs scored in the bottom of the 18th. It was a single by, who was that? By Blauser, I believe, and then Hernandez struck out. Service doubled, but he did not score there. The pitcher at the time had to hit, and that was Wingert, the pitcher. They'd used, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pitchers. And Wingert actually drew a walk, so bases loaded. And then Brant Brown singled to bring home the winning run in the 18th inning and made it a 10-9 victory for the Cubs. Sosa, by the way, the guy that we're doing the replay of, Sosa, he went 2 for 9, 2 singles, and that was it. So, no home runs for Sosa, and he is now 2 for 13 in the replay. We're on game 3 of the replay. And we'll take a look at the lineups. Basically the same lineups as they've been using. Couple differences, I guess. For the Marlins, center field, Dunwoody. Shortstop, Renteria. Right field, Kotze. Third base, Zeal. Left field, Floyd. First base, Jackson. Second base, Council. Catcher's Redmond. On the mound, Levon Hernandez. And he's a right-hander and a 5. And for the Cubbies, Brant Brown is center, Morandini is second, Sosa in right, 2 for 13, no home runs. Grace at first, Rodriguez in left, Blauser at short, Hernandez at third, Service catching, and Kerry Wood, Rookie of the Year, on the mound for the Cubs. He is a right-hander and a 13, so finally got a little bit of pitching going on. Of course, that doesn't always mean anything. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Todd Dunwoody, 52-27, and that will be a strikeout thanks to the X on Kerry Wood. He's got a X, Y, and W. So Renteria with a 0, though, and that will be a double. So 1-out double brings up Mark Kotze, 16-28. The runner on second, 28. Ground out to short. Both teams fielding 3. That will move the runner Renteria over to third. Todd Zeal with a 4. 11's a 4. And it's going to make him a 15. 4 on a 15 is a single. So runner will score. But instead of a double, it's a single. Zeal comes through with an RBI single. Cliff Floyd, 31's a 9 on a 15. Runner on first, 9 on a 15. Single, runner to second. A little rocky start here for Kerry Wood. Ryan Jackson, 7, single. And let's make sure 15, 7 on a 15 is a single, runner to third. Actually, we got runners at first and second, my bad. 7 is a single, 1 scores, other to third. S is out at home, though. Zeal is an S. So a single, but Zeal is out trying to score as he stumbles coming around third and they throw him out. So it keeps it to 1 run in the first for the Marlins. Bottom of the first, 24, Brant Brown strikes out. Brings up Morandini. 54-32, he flies out to right field. Here's Sammy. Can he get off the schneid with the home runs? No, 23-13. Strikes out. 2 strikeouts for Hernandez in the first. Top of the second, Council will strike out. Catcher Mike Redmond, 14 is a 30. Flies out to left, brings up Hernandez. And a 24, he grounds out to short. Bottom of the second, 1-0 Florida. Grace, 34-31, flies out to center. Henry Rodriguez, 15 is an 8. And 8 on a 5 should be a single. It is. 1 on, 1 out. Jeff Blauser, 0. 41-7, so single, runner to third. And the Cubbies on business, first and third with 1 out. Jose Hernandez, 26, struck him out. 2 down. Scott Service, 13 is a 22. If he's a BK0, no balk, but he is not. So we have a balk. Runners advance. Runner at second scores a run, and runner at second, so 41-24. Pops out to short. But the Cubs tied up on the balk. Hernandez balks in a run. Top of the third, 1-1. 26-13 for Dunwoody. And he goes down on strikes again. Renteria, 61-22. Catcher Service is an 8. So that will be a nice play by Service. 2-3. 2 down, Kotze. 33, struck him out. Strikeout number 4 for Kerry Wood. Bottom of the third, Kerry Wood is up. 44, a 9 on an 8. 9 on an 8 is a 33, so he'll strike out. Brant Brown, 66, that is gone. No G or H. So Brant Brown hits 1 out. 14 home runs on the year. 2-1 Cubbies. Mickey Morandini with a single. And here's Sammy. Struck out his first time up, 45-14. He's going to walk. So first and second with 1 out. Mark Grace, 66. Everybody's getting the doubles with Sosa. 14 is a 6. Runners on first and second. The +2 versus righties, so a 6 on a 3. 6 on a 3, and there is an L there. And Hernandez has an L. So instead of a double, That is a home run. Mark Grace, it's a 3-run home run. That's an HR. 3-run shot for Mark Grace. As Levon Hernandez, a little susceptible to giving up the home run. That's 5-1. Cubbies in the lead. See if he can get out of this inning as bases are clear now. Strikes out Rodriguez. Blauser with a 0. And a double. 2 for 2 day for Blauser, single and a double. Hernandez strikes out, so 3 strikeouts in the inning. But in between, there's 4 runs. 5-1 Cubs. We go to the top of the 4th. Todd Zeal, a 9 on a 15. And that'll be a single. 2 for 2 for Todd Zeal. Cliff Floyd, 15-11 on a 15. Drops in for a single. Runner to third. Right in between 2 outs. First and third, nobody out. Jackson. There's a strikeout. Strikeout number 5. Council, that was a 6, 46, 29. K's a strikeout, doesn't have a K. First, ground out, runner to second, other holds. So second and third, 2 down. Redmond, 65-35. And W's a walk. Kerry Wood has a W. So bases loaded. And they will go to the bench already. 5 runs given up by Hernandez. I got to get a card straightened up here. My bench. Let's see here. Let's go with Cangelosi. He is a switch hitter. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 55 and 8, but so an 8 on a 13. Bases loaded. 8 on a 13 is a fly out to center. Just got him. Fine catch by Brant Brown as he saves a few runs. Bottom of the 4th. New pitcher time for the Florida Marlins. It's going to be Don Paul. Don Stephen Paul. He's a 3 and a right-hander. Facing Scott Service. And he'll get him to fly out to left field. Brings up Kerry Wood. 61 is another fly out to right field. Actually, I said right field is left field, wasn't it? For Service. Brant Brown, 0. And a double. So Brant Brown struck out his first time up. Ever since then, it's been home run and double. Morandini, 56-12. Runner on second. And a 12's a strikeout. Paul strikes him out. Puts up a 0. Top of the 5th. Dunwoody flies out to center field. Renteria, 22, is is a flying play by the catcher again, service. Second time he's gotten Renteria on a dribbler. 53-17 for Kotze, right fielder Sosa. Not going to be able to get to this one. It's going to be a single, and he'll take second on an error by Sosa. So Kotze at second with 2 down. And Taziel a 9 on a 15. 9 on a 15 is a single. Runner scores. S is out. He's not. So an RBI single for Zeal. And Todd Zeal, 3 for 3 day. 2 RBIs. He's got Kerry Wood's number. There's Cliff Floyd, and he'll fly out to the left fielder, Rodriguez. But the Marlins do pick up a run. It's 5-2. Bottom of the 5th. Sammy Sosa. 41-24. So 24 is a ground out to short. And that makes Sosa 0 for 2 with a walk. Mark Grace, 25 and 8. Will be a single. 1 out single for Grace. Rodriguez, 53-17, runner on first. Right fielder. Kotze's at 2. Fly out to right field. So 2 down. Here's Jeff Blauser, 34-31. He flies out to center. We'll go to the top of the 6th. Ryan Jackson, 41-28, will ground out to short. Craig Counsell, 61-36. Make sure it's going to be a walk. Kerry Wood. The W rears its ugly head. Mike Redmond, 15 is a 7. Should be a single. Oh, he's minus 12. Versus righty, so 25. 7 on a 25 is not going to be a single. That is going to be a fly out to left field. So I'm not sure why Redmond started versus Kerry Wood, but he did. 13 strikeout of Stephen Paul. Did they want to change? Because I should have. They want to change pitchers. I think have a runner on first, 2 outs. They're going to go with Dave Berg. So scratch that. Last at bat there. Got a little ahead of myself. So Dave Berg is going to bat. They will make a pitching change. So 64-14. Berg will walk. We have runners at first and second now Dunwoody. With 2 down, 25 is a 9 on a 13. First and second. 9 on a 13 is going to be a single. Fills the bases. Does not score the run or a run. So bases loaded now for Renteria. 36-14. He walks in a run. Kerry Wood sometimes gets a little wild. Bases loaded for Kotze. 45. Another walk. Walks in another run. 5-4 ball game. Bases still juice for Todd Zeal. 44. 8 on a 15. And that's going to get him to fly to center. Todd Zeal was dang. He was 3 for 3 coming into that at bat. They do get 2. It's 5-4. Kerry Wood looking a little shaky. And they will go to a new pitcher. And who's that going to be? It's going to be Darrensborg. Victor Darrensborg, bottom of the 6th. He's a left-hander and a 10. 61 for Hernandez. And fly out to right field. Here's Scooter. Scooter service. 63-34. And that's a pop out to short. Brings up the pitcher spot, Kerry Wood. I think that's going to be all for Wood, though. He's given up 4 runs. Looking a little shaky in the last inning. And they're going to go with blah, blah. Don't know. The Vulture, Matt Karchner. He's kind of been a workhorse here in this replay. Well, actually, first of all, I need a pinch hitter, don't I? Yeah, I'm not changing pitchers yet, but he will come in and pitch. Okay. We need a pinch hitter. That's who we're looking at here. He's not going to come in and bat. Let's see. Let's go with who? We're going to go with Gaetti. Yeah, there's 2 outs. Let's go with Gaetti. Gary Gaetti. 45. Walked him. So Gaetti is aboard for the top of the order. Brant Brown, 33-0. Kenny Homer again. 35's a 4. Nobody can probably triple. -8 versus lefties. 18, 4 on an 18 is going to be a triple. Brant Brown, a single away from the cycle. Triples in, Gaetti. Morandini with a single, runner on third, 7. 18. No, it's not going to be. Just got him to fly out to left field. Thanks to the -8 versus lefties. Jumped him up to an 18 and just got the out. Cliff Floyd on the run, making the catch. 6-4 now, Cubs. And Karchner, like we said earlier, is in the ballgame. So Cliff Floyd, 24-13. He'll strike out. Ryan Jackson, 55's an 8. So it's going to be an 8 on a 6. Should still be a single. It is. Brings up Craig Counsell. 35. Fouls out to the catcher. No W for Karchner. That's a good thing. It would have been a walk if Kerry Wood was still in there. And so here's Redmond, 26-24. Ground out to short. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Sosa to lead off. Against Darren's board, 46. Or 64, excuse me. Either way, struck him out. 0 for 3 day for Sosa, so he's now 2 for 16. Grace, so Sosa just missing those doubles. 66 and a 15 is a 1. And he's got a G, so what's that, 12? Or an 8. 1 on an 8. It will still be a home run. Mark Grace hitting the home runs, his second one of the game. Instead of Sosa, his 4th RBI. And here's Rodriguez. Struck him out. 2 down. Jeffrey Blauser, 36. 33 pops out to second. Right? So Grace gets him another one on the home run, solo shot. 7-4 now. Let's see, Karchner. He'll come back out. Here's Dunwoody. Nope, my bad. Pinch hitter. Pinch hitter is going to be Derek Lee. Derek Lee, 62-13, struck him out. Top of the order. Dunwoody struck him out. Karchner, 2 Ks in a row, 3 total. 44 is an 8. On a 4 is going to be a single. Base knock for Renteria. Marcotte, 31's a 9 on a 5. First base, 9 on a 5 is a single, runner to second. So Kotze, Zeal I was thinking of. First and second, 2 down. Here's Zeal. Runners in scoring position. He's had a big day, 52. 27, though, is not going to get things done here. And that's going to be a ground out to third for Zeal. We'll call it a U5. Why not? As Hernandez steps on the bag. New pitcher for the Marlins is going to be the lefty, Ohala. Jala Ohala. I would assume it's Ohala. He's a lefty and a 5. Hernandez, 14-30. He'll fly out to left. Sky Service, 12. He'll ground out to first. That'll bring up a pinch hitter. Glenn Allen Hill. Pinch hitting, 53-17. 17 is in right field. Right fielder Kotze will not get there. It will be a single. So back to the top of the order we go. Brant Brown, lefty-lefty matchup, and that is a 1. And let's see, lefty-lefty. He's -8 versus lefty, so 14 or 13. 1 on a 13. There's an H there, but he does not have an H. So it is gone. Otherwise, it would have turned it to a double. But Brant Brown having a heck of a game. Second home run. 4 RBIs. As Glenn Allen Hill trots around. He has 2 home runs, a double, a triple, and a strikeout. But a big, big day for Brant Brown. Morandini trying to get in on the action. The 0-51-2's a triple. I don't think there's any change on triples. Or 2 anyway. So that brings up Sosa one more time. 53-16. Runner on third. Hit by pitch, unless he's an HB 0. He's not. I was thinking if he was a 0, he'd get another shot at it, but it's going to be a hit by pitch. And here's Grace. He's another hot hitter. 2 home runs, 26-13. Ohala strikes him out, though. It was a lefty-lefty matchup. But 2 runs on the 2-run home run by Brant Brown ups the lead to 9-4. And we'll go to the 9th. And they'll bring on Cherry Mulholland. Yeah, let's see. He's a lefty. Yeah. Let's go with Mulholland. Facing the lefty, Cliff Floyd, 26-30. Flies out to left field. Ryan Jackson, 43-29. Grounds out to Mulholland, 2 down. Down to their last out. Greg Council, 35, and he fouls out to the catcher. That ends the ball game. The Cubbies win it 5, 6, 7, 9-4. 9-4 final in this third game of I think it's a 3-game series. But Sosa goes 0 for 3. Walk hit by pitch. So he's 2 for 16. No home runs. 0 for 3. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits for the Marlins. And no errors. Cubs did have 1 error, right? Right there. Error on Sosa. Hits for the Cubs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits. 13 hits for the Cubs. I'm sorry, I'm not showing the line score there. My bad on that, but they win it 9-4. Like I said, Sosa 0 for 16 in this replay, but still a long ways to go. And I don't think he's going to hit 20, but he's going to hit some home runs. I guarantee it. So until the next time, you guys, thank you for watching. Take care, and God bless.